PS5 Pro versus Xbox Series X. 4 games, 2 monsters of consoles. Which one wins where it matters most? Stick around because this might just surprise you. Starting off with the Evergreen King, GTA 5. This game may be old, but both consoles still breathe new life into Los Santos. On the PS5 Pro, lighting feels a bit more cinematic, especially during sunset or nighttime driving. The ray tracing effects subtly improve reflections on car windows and wet roads. Meanwhile, Xbox Series X pulls ahead with its texture streaming. Roads, buildings, and NPCs load slightly quicker when speeding through the city. It feels more snappy overall. In terms of frame rate, both consoles hold 60 FPS really well, but Xbox had fewer drops in chaotic scenes, like when you're blowing up half the freeway during a 5-star chase. Loading times? Extremely close. Both managed to get you from home screen to gameplay in under 10 seconds. Barely a second or two difference. Overall, both deliver next-gen smoothness, but PS5 Pro brings a bit more drama and visuals, while Xbox X stays smoother under pressure. PS5 Pro, better ray tracing. Xbox X, faster textures and stability. Next, Fortnite, the battle royale where every millisecond counts. Both consoles offer a 120 FPS performance mode, but let's dig into the real-world difference. On PS5 Pro, textures load super quick, even in the heat of a build fight. The foliage, structures, and even long-distance snipes look crisp and clear. Colors are punchy too, giving it that signature Fortnite pop. On the flip side, Xbox Series X feels a little tighter when it comes to frame pacing. During high-speed edits and triple builds, the motion feels just a bit more consistent, especially in hectic 1v1s. Input response? Practically identical. If there's a difference, it's microscopic, but Xbox players might notice smoother animations when swapping weapons or building under pressure. When loading into Creative or Battle Royale, PS5 Pro loads about 2 to 3 seconds faster. A small edge, but noticeable if you jump in and out a lot. Now we're diving into Assassin's Creed Valhalla, a massive open world that's all about scale, immersion, and brutal Viking combat. The PS5 Pro shines when it comes to visual depth. Fog creeping over the marshes, flames flickering during raids, and snow falling in real time. It's got that polished cinematic touch. But Xbox Series X strikes back with faster rendering at long distances. When you're galloping across the hills or climbing a high viewpoint, the world loads in a bit quicker. Less pop-in, especially during high-speed travel. Combat feels equally smooth on both. Locked 60 FPS, heavy axe swings, dodges, and parries all feel responsive. But the PS5 Pro has slightly more detailed motion blur during finishers, making each strike look weightier. Fast travel, Xbox consistently gets you from one region to another 1 to 2 seconds quicker. Not game-changing, but in a world this big, every second adds up. Finally, Forza Horizon 5. This one's a little unfair since it was made for Xbox first, but let's see how both consoles handle it. Xbox Series X dominates here. Native 4K, 60 FPS, without a hiccup, and dynamic weather that looks absolutely wild, from blinding sunsets to full-blown thunderstorms. PS5 Pro handles it through backward compatibility, and while the game is totally playable, it's missing the next-gen boost. No native 4K, no ray tracing, and overall less polish in details like tire marks and reflections. In terms of load times, Xbox X boots into races almost twice as fast. We're talking 4 to 5 seconds on Xbox versus 8 to 9 on PS5. Audio also gets a win on Xbox, with Dolby Atmos, engine sounds, thunder, and drifting through rain all sound more immersive. In short, this one's a clean sweep. Xbox was built for Forza, and it shows.